Hey everybody, it's your friendly neighborhood internet guardian, Brandon here, and in this video on the best identity theft protection, I'm taking 10 contestants, some of which I've never reviewed before, and I'm running them through the gauntlet. I'll be assessing these services based on the following criteria: dark web monitoring, usability, pricing, threat resolution, credit monitoring, add-ons, and insurance coverage. By the end of the video, we will have just one winner. If for any reason a brand fails in a particular category, that's it, you're out. Say a service is exceptional in all areas except its usability, it is still going to be disqualified when we hit that usability section. And the brands that are going to be running my meticulously crafted gauntlet are Aura, Identity Force, LifeLock, Costco Complete ID, Experian Identity Works, Allstate Identity Protection, ID Watchdog, IDX, ID Shield, Relia Shield, and Privacy Guard. Wait. Privacy Guard. Whoa. So guys, I'm getting word here that Privacy Guard is disqualified right off the bat because of its insecure password protocol. If you have been to our channel before, you know that we test all of our products ourselves, and with Privacy Guard, when setting up an account, I couldn't input special characters into my password. I could use letters and numbers, that's it. And it wouldn't let me create a password of longer than 7 characters. There's absolutely no way I would trust Privacy Guard with my personal data after this. So Privacy Guard, boom. You're out. Privacy Guard is gone already, and we're not even in the first inning, which is dark web monitoring. Any identity theft protection worth its salt is going to have at least decent dark web monitoring. So in this section, if I sign up for a service and I don't get any alerts for my personal information, the service is disqualified and we're not going to recommend it. After all, we're here for robust top-tier protection, aren't we? And you can see on the screen here how each of the softwares I reviewed fared in dark web monitoring. Aura leads the pack, and Allstate and ID Watchdog unfortunately returned 0 results. And that's just not going to cut it. Now, I will say it's a real shame for me to be waving goodbye to Allstate, but alas, it's really more of a credit monitoring superhero and does not deserve to go further in our competition here because it returned a measly 0 dark web alerts. I typically recommend Aura for the best dark web monitoring, but we're going to link every video mentioned in this video up in the video description below, so go ahead, check that out if you want to do further research. Moving on to usability. Here you see a Rubik's Cube. Rubik's Cubes are complex. And when I'm getting an identity theft protection service, I do not want complexity. I want simplicity. I want a platform so intuitive my grandma could use it without her glasses and I could use it before my morning coffee. Anything less user-friendly than this, off the list. I'm putting the remaining identity theft protection services we have in this review, which you see on the screen here, into 3 categories: smooth sailing, good enough, and navigational nightmare. Any service that lands in our navigational nightmare category is booted off our little island. Here are the platforms that I would classify as smooth sailing: Aura, Identity Force, LifeLock, Costco Complete ID, and Relia Shield. Nice work. Next up, we have good enough, a smaller category that has IDX and Experian Identity Works. And finally, there's one service that is regrettably a navigational nightmare, and that is ID Shield. ID Shield is going to open way too many tabs in your browser. It's going to give you instant ADHD. So for that reason, ID Shield, you're out. Moving on to pricing, we are looking at 2 things here. First, is the pricing transparent? And second, is it going to increase with renewal? Because indeed, there are a lot of services out there that look like a great deal, and they are a great deal, but only in the first year. And the second year, prices could jump by as high as 30, 40, 50%. If that's the case, the product is going to be eliminated from our list of the best identity theft protection services. Unfortunately, we have to leave 2 big name services behind here: LifeLock and Identity Force. Here's why. LifeLock offers transparent, easy to understand pricing, but it's going to increase in year 2. And Identity Force, as far as I can tell, is not going to hit you with a year 2 price increase, but their family plan pricing is murky. You have to call to figure out what it is. I don't have time for that. I assume you don't either. So for that reason, Identity Force is also off the list. And it's a real shame we're losing Identity Force here because they do have great credit monitoring capabilities. LifeLock, I'm a little less sad to say goodbye to. All right, take a look at the screen here. These are our remaining contestants, all of which are moving on to the next round, threat resolution. With identity theft protection, it's way easier to play offense than defense. You are better off not having your identity stolen in the first place than having it stolen and having to clean up the mess. But if your identity ever is breached, mine has been compromised in the past, you want to know that you have professional assistance available. In this section, I'm assessing the quality of each company's threat resolution capabilities by asking 3 simple questions. 1, is the team easy to reach and also US-based? 2, are they knowledgeable and qualified? And 3, are they available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days out of the year? This is a binary yes or no section. Any company that does not answer yes to each of these 3 questions is off the list. Aura, yes. Costco Complete ID, yes. Experian Identity Works, yes. Relia Shield, yes. IDX, no. And with that, IDX is off the list. All right, on your screen here, you see the remaining brands that are going to be moving with us into the credit monitoring section. Here we are looking for two things: 3-bureau credit monitoring at each of the 3 main credit bureaus, Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion, as well as an in-portal credit lock that gives you the ability to lock your credit with at least one of these bureaus. Either a company offers both of these things and it continues on, or it doesn't and it's out. Aura, yes. Costco Complete ID, yes. Experian Identity works, yes. ReliaShield, no. ReliaShield does offer 3-bureau credit monitoring with its top plan, but it doesn't offer an in-portal credit lock at any of the 3 bureaus. It's too bad because I really liked ReliaShield's dark web alerts. See you in the next video, ReliaShield. And with that, we are down to the 3 remaining candidates for the best identity theft protection. In this section, we will be taking a look at the add-ons that each of these 3 companies offer. These are things like a VPN, antivirus software, parental controls, etc. And based on what you're seeing on the screen here, it looks like IdentityWorks is out. IdentityWorks does have excellent credit management tools, but it just can't compete with Aura or Costco Complete ID when it comes to extras. And then there were 2, Aura and Costco Complete ID, marching on onto their final battlefield of insurance coverage. Costco Complete ID does a commendable job, and they offer the industry standard $1 million of insurance for identity theft. However, Aura ups their game and offers a cool $1 million per adult. And get this, you can have up to 5 adults on the family plan, adding up to a jaw-dropping $5 million in insurance coverage. And that means, drum roll, extended drum roll, Aura wins. Aura has comprehensive and precise dark web monitoring, a user-friendly interface that everyone in your family would approve of, exceptional customer support, top-tier credit monitoring tools, and a smorgasbord of other features. And that's not all. Aura has extremely transparent pricing, and regardless of which of their 3 plans you decide to sign up with, you are going to get the same set of features. In other words, you don't have to pay for the most expensive tier plan in order to unlock one feature. Now, I would say every brand we reviewed has its merits, but Aura clearly comes out on top. If you want to get started with them with a 14-day free trial, go ahead, check out the link in the video description below, and that will apply our exclusive discount as well. Or if you want to check out some of the other companies, they're listed down below too. Whether you are new to home security heroes or simply stopping by, we are grateful to have you here, and I would encourage you to keep watching. A video is going to autoplay next, and I think you'll find it very helpful. I'm Brandon, thank you again. I'll see you in the next video. Until next time, stay safe.